Hey y'all, so I am hiking with this group. We left Lundy Lake, and Brian right here is actually the leader of the group. This is the Saddleback road trail, and this is the surrounding areas. So I just wanted to give you a look. And next to where the lake is and everything, they have a ferry that you can take and stuff and get back to the campground apparently, or whatever. But yeah, oh my gosh, I invested in some poles. So I've been using these for hiking, and it's been very beneficial. I definitely recommend them. If you want to come up here to, near Yosemite and go hiking, get some poles.
That way.
All right, we're gonna head towards this way, and I'll check back in later. Ciao. We made it to the other side. This is Lundy Lake Canyon with my group right here. I am so tired. Yes. Okay.
Alberto. Alberto's the sweep. Nobody goes behind Alberto.
Hey y'all. It's been a wild weekend, and I haven't checked in because yesterday was more exhausting than I ever anticipated. Oh, we got something. I'm at Lundy Lake and watching people fish.
It's a nice one.
Yes. Very cool. But yeah, I went hiking yesterday, and it was not an easy hike. It was a really, really hard hike for me. We ended up going
It's right on the lip. Let it go.
path that I was not expecting, and there was a lot of rocks and stuff. I ended up cutting my hand in the process because I was trying to go down this mountain, this hill, and it's a bunch of rock. But I was with a group of like 30, though we slowly got separated because some people were slower than others. And we had to deal with some other stuff that happened, but I'm just hanging out right now because I don't have any energy to be doing any more hiking, really. My thighs are wiped out. Probably tore some muscles in the process. But yeah, I'll check back and share more of this story after. All right, I'm back. I'm just hanging out at this lake. I moved to a different area, so it's not exactly close to the water, but the water's right there. As I was saying about the hike that happened yesterday, it was not supposed to be that hard. It was supposed to be a medium level hike, and according to them, it was like 6 miles, but it didn't feel like 6 miles. It felt like a lot more. We had to go up like this rocky, like slippery, slidey area with slidey rocks that were not stable, and then go down a really steep incline that was like on the level of practically, it felt like rock climbing, and I'm not equipped for that. I've never done rock climbing. But this is Lundy Lake. We were starting at Saddleback Road and that lake area and stuff. And then we're making our way around the lake. And then we made our way towards Lundy because the Saddleback leads to Lundy Canyon Trail. And the part that we ended up like going down as a group was way too much for me. So I ended up having to slide down or crab crawl down this mountain and also turn around. I had Coco with me, strapped like I do now, and my water. And my water's about 3 to 4 liters. I'm glad that I had that with me because honestly, it was it was too much. We were in the sun a lot. We did stop for breaks and stuff, but I ended up hurting my hand in the process while trying to get down that steep incline. And I was on the verge of having an emotional breakdown, panic attack, anxiety attack, because of the fact that like I I felt stuck at one point. I didn't feel safe enough to continue going, knowing how unstable that the gravel and the rocks were, because like this was different type of rocks. This wasn't like the rocks that I'm standing next to right now. These were like sheet rocks that like that you, if you didn't touch them properly, you could hurt yourself. And several of us shredded our pants in the process. So that was not fun. It was the most exhausting hiking I've ever done in my life. And I've done hiking trails like up at Eaton Canyon in Altadena, along with Millard Canyon Falls, which is not that far from there. And like, of course, Griffith and the Culver City Stairs, and Griffith Park and Runyon Canyon. But I prefer hikes that are in the shade that also lead to a waterfall. We were next to a waterfall and stuff, but because it got to a certain point, like this turned into a freaking multi-hour, full-day hike. We didn't get back to our campsite or the trailhead for Lundy Lake Canyon trail until after 5, and I was concerned about running out of daylight and stuff because I didn't have any light with me, any lights for that. I wasn't prepared for that, and I know that once it gets past this like sunset and everything, it gets really cold up here. So like, thankfully there were people that were helpful, because one of the ladies actually ended up having to stop, and she was in a bad situation. She had messed up knees and stuff, and so she had to stop at like the top of where we were at. She couldn't keep going, but she ended up like continuing on afterwards because she had encouragement and like coaching. Basically, I did, because honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I had a group of people and the group leader that was there, Brian, who apparently has like training with scouts and stuff like that, and leading large groups for hiking trails and stuff, he was very much attentive and trying to make sure that we all were okay. And it was just like, it was so much emotionally for me. I was on the verge of just like breaking down and crying, because I'm like, this is too much. And also praying to God, because honestly, he was getting me through. Jesus, he really gives me the strength and the courage to keep going when I'm in situations like that. And I don't consider myself to be an expert hiker. I really don't, because I'm not like on that level of like wanting to do. I've never done Half Dome. I've never done any of those major like Clouds Rest or anything like that, even though I want to. Half Dome requires a permit. It's dangerous. And a lot of these hikes are definitely for people that are acclimated to the environment, because we're at, what is it? This is about, I think, maybe 8,000, if not 10,000 feet. And the higher elevation, the thinner the air. So you have to acclimate yourself for several days before you can actually do a hike like that without it wearing you down like it would if you had just started. But yeah, it's part of the story. Right now I'm just chilling. It's Sunday, and wish I had my son here. But yeah, I'm just watching people out on the water, wishing I could be on the lake right now, but I don't feel confident in having my hand messed up like this, because I need to paddle with my kayak oar in order to actually get like be on the water and stuff. And if my hand is like this messed up from slicing it on the rock accidentally while coming down and stuff, I don't want to do that to myself. I'm already in pain. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm enjoying making new friends and meeting people up here. There's some people that I was with the last time we were hiking up here that I got to hang out with and stuff. So it's very enjoyable. Mark is a good host with Anna. And this whole meetup thing has been quite an adventure, and I'm learning more about camping and being out in the wild and all that stuff. And I'm very grateful for the people that I've stuck with, because they know what they're doing. So I'll check back later.
He's not here. There was
I'm on the capital.
And they have the big one.
this is painfully good. Like it's kind of pain.
It's not. That means it's 3 people.
Yeah, it hurts. But it's good, like, I like it more.
Is no one listening to this? Do they understand?
Campfire conversations.
He's having too much fun with this.
Hello, y'all. Good morning. It is Monday, Labor Day. I am not fully awake, but unfortunately I can't control when people start getting ready. I just wanted to show you my view from my tent. I'm currently about ready to pack it up because I do not want to have to deal with this tent with the sun beating down on me. But I just wanted to show you what it is right in front of me. Look at this beautiful view. It's all from my tent right here. I don't even know what that's called, but it's still cool. All right. Well, I am going to start gathering stuff and putting it slowly into my car. I'm just taking my time because I am tired. People started getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to start getting ready or whatever, and I'm just like, I accidentally did not turn my alarm off, and I left it on and it went off at 7, so I guess whatever. Plus it's starting to get too hot in my tent. And I have my fans on. So I will check back soon and share more in my adventures. Jamie was recovered and she's fine, as well as George and Julie, who were also with her. Alberto was also part of it too, and we are all fine. I still have a messed up hand though, so quite the story to tell. And my hair's a mess because I haven't washed it in several days because I forgot my shampoo and my conditioner as well as my shower towels. So I've been just using these body camping wipes that I got from Amazon so I can actually keep myself clean. And they are extra moist, extra thick, aloe and vitamin E, cucumber and mint, no water or rinsing required. Cool, clean, cool, and calm, gentle, natural cleaning and odor control. Always moist, ever wet guarantee or your money back. I am not doing this as an ad. This is not an ad. I'm just sharing what I got because honestly, this has been a saver. Otherwise, I would have felt really dirty. I did bring like bar soap and stuff, but I usually use that just to shave. And I have other body wash that I use for my body as well as other stuff. But I was in a hurry and I forgot my stuff in my bathroom. So I will take that as a lesson learned. And this was a new experience for me. I'll be ready for a shower when I get home. So I'll check back later and update you guys on more of my adventure. And happy Labor Day. So I'm leaving. I already left Lundy Lake and I'm at a dispensary that is actually just outside of where it heads towards Lundy Lake and Mono Lake and everything. It's actually just after Mono Lake town and stuff, but it's called Tioga Green. It's the first dispensary I saw out here, and it's the only one that I know of that's in this area. Tioga Green Cannabis. The sun is right there. So yeah, if you want to come check this place out, and you're in the area, and you're heading to go camping or whatnot, along close to the it's actually the 120. It's headed towards the 120 Tioga Pass, Yosemite. So don't miss it. And I just went inside to see what they had. They don't allow photography on the inside, so I had to only do this on the outside, but I wanted to give them a shout out and promote the business because it's pretty cool that this is out here. Like this helps people sleep, honestly. So if you're ever in the area, come check it out. The prices are a little bit more expensive, obviously, because it's in the mountains and stuff, but if you're willing to pay, it's worth it. All right, catch you guys later.